Okay, here we are. It's that time again. Oh gosh, what a mess. What? I just stack stuff over here as I work. Oh, clean up your act, Sandra. Oh my goodness. Ah, there, you didn't see that, did you? Of course you did. It's just me being me. I'm patting the dog. Oh, see, you can see his one tuft of fur right there. There you go. That's all you get to see. And it's Thursday night again. I'm not used to going live when it's light out. This is all different. Usually it's very dark. Ooh. Might as well do some work while I'm waiting. Hey, Rosalie, how you doing, darling? Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I almost remember what I'm doing. Your internet is working now? Good. I'm glad. You have some very iffy service. Hey, Melissa. Hi, darling. How are you? Everybody's doing good? That's good. I'm glad to hear it. Hey, my darling daughter-in-law, best friend in the whole wide world, Shelly Duda. How are you, sweetheart? You can't change your internet provider, Rosalie? You're stuck with what you got, and that's it? No choices. Yeah, thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate that. She's down me a kiss. I don't know how to do that on the keyboard. I don't know how to make emojis on keyboards. Hey, Chris, hugs back at you, sweetheart. Yes, ma'am. Hi, Diane. I'm good. How are you? I was just cleaning up my Christmas cards. And I don't know if I told this story on a live or not, but I really goofed up. Hey, Adele, darling. Hugs right back at you, too. And a kiss. Mwah. Hi, Chris. Thank you very much. Yours didn't get out today, but it's going out tomorrow. Chris and I are doing a yarn swap. That's hi, it's Chris. She's over here. Hey, Karen. Hi. So she mailed my box today, and I am mailing hers tomorrow. And I took your advice, and I didn't put it in the priority mail. We'll see how much it costs. Your town, the whole town was bought out by Spectrum, all the internet service, and that's all you've got. They have towers that block competition. That's doesn't seem like it should be legal. Poop. That's not good. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It almost might have been intelligent, but I doubt it very much. Hey, Joe, darling. My sweet Joe, how are you? Have you guys seen what's been going around? It's really kind of that Mimi Crafty Kojo. Yeah, she started the link thing, links of love. It's very exciting. It's kind of like what we do with shout outs, only it's more permanent because we're linking to each other's in their comments. I'll put, after this goes into production, I'll put the links down below, and so we can all participate in the links of love. Joe, you're such a doll. Hey, Grandma Benny, how you feeling, honey? You okay? You doing okay? Hey, how you doing, Marianne? The crotchety clogger's here. You called me out. I know you did. Oh, Sandy, bless your heart, Sister Sandy. I just read what you posted on Facebook. Is it okay if I say, or do you want to type it out, or you just want people to find out as they find out? Grandma Benny says, not too bad, still feeling like that's either a chocolate kiss or a pile of poop. I think I know which. You're uploading a video, but yes, you can say it. Okay. Unfortunately, this breaks my heart. Charlene, Sandy's sister, collapsed again, had to have a third brain surgery. They believe that there's an infection in her brain. They need to get that infection cleared up, and then they'll go in and put in a permanent drain into her brain. Of course, the family is just devastated. Charlene's fighting. Um, but of course, with this coronavirus thing, there there now has been, I believe she said, a confirmed case on their island, and they're scared to death with her sister having a open link to her brain that is, it's so sad. It's just devastating. It's very, very sad. I'm so sorry. I didn't really expect to see you here, Sandy. I really didn't. I'm thrilled to death that you're here. Yeah, you've got to be holding your breath. So I've said that, and so now I'll just continue. It almost seems a shame to laugh and joke and have fun when it's such devastating news. But no, I love you. And I'm here for you if you want to talk, chat, whatever. Give me your phone number and an email, and I will call you so we can chat. Or we can Zoom. I'll finally teach you how to Zoom, whatever. Yeah. Right, Marianne, prayers. Prayers for Charlene. Okay, who did I miss? Got Adele, I got Granny Benny, and Chris, and Rosalie. You need to laugh. It's okay. All right. Okay. Well, I'll do my best. You know me. Yeah, God only knows. This corona is getting crazy. Closed all the schools in Ohio and Michigan. State University closed for 3 weeks. Online work only. Yeah, and I am of the opinion, and this is only my opinion. I have no claim to any kind of medical professionalism at all. But this is just so much hysteria. I looked up last night, and in the winter of 2017, 2018, 4,000 people a week died worldwide of the flu. There was no panic. It's just, I think it's a way overreaction. Yes, it's horrible. Yes, the flu is terrible. But it's the flu. It's a flu, but I just think it's hysteria. Oh, Madonna! Hi, sweetie. How are you? You doing good? You're well good? Keeping all those fishermen in line, are you? Oh, did you mail your blanket? Did it get received yet? Your blanket and your little doggy's tuxedo that was so adorable. Oh my gosh, that was adorable. Seagal's here, Seagal. Oh, bless your heart. I just came in to say goodnight, but landed on a bombshell. Oh yeah, yeah, so sad. But I can't believe you're still awake. It's got to be stupid o'clock there. Oh my goodness, bless your heart. Hey, Jeanette. Hi. If I was 20 years older, I'd be dead. I'd be 92. The toilet people say, yeah, the toilet paper thing makes you go, okay, how are you guys? Why do you? That has no connection at all. Your ass doesn't get the flu, for God's sake. Exactly. It's like, what do you do with your toilet paper after you wipe yourself? Why the hell? Huh? Makes no sense at all. Was that a little num after dinner? What? No. Yeah, Joe, I hope they fix your connection. You were having a horrible time this afternoon. Look at what Grandma Benny said. She said night Seagal. Oh, you mean before that? Oh, okay. We'll try with that. Tick season is coming, so we'll have Corona and Lyme. There you go, Madonna. You're all set. You got your Corona your beer in one hand and your lime in the other, you're set. Okay, Sandy Sin wants to know if you have any of your books left. She was wondering if you could bring it to Stitch Fest for her. Oh, there's an idea. Oh, and I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but I posted in the Stitch Fest thread. I'm going. The only way I'm not going is if the plane doesn't fly. If the plane doesn't fly, I haven't quite perfected that solo yet by myself without a plane. Working on it, but not yet. But that's the only way I'm not going to Stitch Fest is if the plane does not fly. Other than that, I'm going to be there. It may be Mr. Right, me, and Rosie, and No, and that may be it. But we're going. Yeah, the autoimmune thing is problematic. I get that. Hey, Kristen. Hi, darling. How's your world? Miss 1K. She made it to 1K. Yay. We're all about that. I love you, Seagal. Thank you so much for being here, darling. Israel's a long way away and it's late at night there. Like I'm telling you. Oh, aren't you glad I told you that? You wouldn't have known otherwise. Okay, Sister Sandy says she thinks they're going to cancel going to Stitch Fest. With everything that's going on in your world, who? Joe, I'm not sure that that's even going to happen. Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about. Joe says, hope you and Dana go live tomorrow when you meet up. I hope so too. I hope we get to meet up because originally she was going to be in town today and that didn't work. And now she's going to be in town tomorrow, but she's not sure what time and for how long. If she's here for any amount of time, I can get an Uber and go wherever she is. And it sounds like she's going to be fairly close. So I hope that happens. Hey, HD. I am meeting up with Dana Rosalie. Hopefully. Is Madonna here? Jake says, is Madonna here? I have learned to knit. He said the K word. He did. Oh, no, he's over here. Oh, I know, Sandy. I totally agree. Ryan just took the world by storm. She took the Yarny community and put her arms around all of us and said, okay, you're mine now. And we all claimed her and bam, 1,000. Hey, Sherry K. I just started to watch your video for your unboxing from the Win. And I looked at the clock and I went, oh, I have to be online in 9 minutes. I probably should not spend the 11 minutes to watch this. I know, right, Joe? So many hitting 1K. And, oh, for crying out Pete's sake, what did I do with it? I brought it in here. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. Okay. Me and my lists. I'm not gonna shout them out tonight. We have so many newcomers that I have shout outs for. Again, I'm going to do that tomorrow because I'm not going to spend the time tonight to do it. But everybody's finding out how much fun we're having and how much we're enjoying doing this. And there's like, I want to play. And we're like, yeah, come on in. The water's fine. You can't hear me either? Wait, what? You're not hearing me? That's not okay. Who said they couldn't? I know Madonna said I'm not hearing you either. Sandy USA, I can't hear you either. Can anybody hear me? Okay, Jeanette says she can hear me. Joe says she can hear me. Oh, okay. God, you panicked me. I was like, oh no, not again. Oh, the K word. I get it. I can't hear you. Duh. I get it now. Scared the heck out of me. Thank you. Hey, Sherry String Stretching Studio. How are you? How you doing? Have they canceled your school yet? I don't know if St. Louis is doing that or not. That St. Louis area. She's over there somewhere. Yeah, they're joking. Thank you, Rosalie. I finally got it. Doing. Oh. I'm coming. That's the big one right now. Oh no, Jake, take it easy. You're killing us. You're killing us with the K word. Some schools are, not yours yet. Okay, some schools are closing. Well, I'm glad, Marianne. I hope so. That's my claim to fame. I love making people laugh. Or could you tell? Did you guys get that? Not you yet. Okay. Yeah, that got my plaque moving. It did. It's like, okay, that's it. That's it. What's this for? Oh, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I know. Okay. I mentioned a little bit. I'm going to mention again. No, I didn't. I didn't mention it at all. I did a Granny D. I did a squirrel. We have a new thing, and you guys may have already heard about it, or some of you may not. I guess that's true about everything in the whole world. But this one is Snowball Express. Snowball Express is it was started by Gary Sinise. He's an actor, and it's for what they call Gold Star families, the families that have lost service members, people that have died in service. And once a year, they take the children from these families, and of course, the families as well. They fly them to Disney World for a week, and the American Airlines pays for the flights. They do all the stuff. I have no idea. But at the very end, on the last day, when the kids leave, they each get a handmade blanket. And that's where we come in, because they're asking for donations of crocheted, the bad K word, Donna, close your ears, knit, felt, quilting, there, so that every child gets to take home a handmade blanket. Last year, they were expecting 1,200. They had 1,200 blankets. There was 12,000. Oh, now I've lost a zero. I can't remember which one it is. 1,200. They had 1,200 blankets. They had 1,700 kids. 500 children went home without a blanket, and it just killed them. It just killed them. It was just, people were bawling their eyes out because there weren't enough blankets to go around. So this year they're hoping to avoid that. So after this gets posted, I am going to put the link to, and the lady that's spearheading it for our Yarny community is Stephanie from It's Crochet O'Clock. And she's got the links to all the channels for Snowball Express and all that stuff. And I will copy those links, put them at the bottom here. In the meantime, if you want to check it out, hey, Denise, how you doing, darling? You can go to It's Crochet O'Clock's website, and you'll see the video she posted today entitled Snowball Express. And let's make those blankets. She's got all the do's and don'ts and what size the minimum size they can be. Evidently, there's no maximum. No, it has to be non-allergenic, no animal fibers, no wool, alpaca, stuff like that. And she's got all the hoo-ha info. But I'm going to do it. I've got blankets sitting around that I've made that I don't have anything to do with, and I'm going to send them on out and make some more. And it just, these families have been so devastated by the loss of a loved one. And I can't imagine sending a kid home, all these other kids get blankets and you don't. No, I can't imagine that. So Charlie's here. Hey, Dana. Hi, darling. I got to go back and catch up. I was running my mouth. Hi, Charlie. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Karen Cotator. How are you? I'm sorry, sweet tea. Hi, sweet teas. Hi, sweet tea, darling. You've been in a depression today and you hate it. You don't know why. Isn't that weird how you'll do that? I mean, just we used to say back in the day, way back in the day, got up on the wrong side of the bed just for no reason. You're just like, here, give me some nails. I need to chew on something. Okay, if I missed you, I'm so sorry, but I did want to give you that about information about Snowball Express. And I'll try to keep my blathering to a minimum so that you guys that I don't miss anybody. Oh, Sandy, Aussie Sandy, I was wondering about you. I was cleaning out I was tidying my area. And all the Christmas cards I got, all the lovely Christmas cards I got were in there. And I came across yours, Sandy, and I was like, gosh, I haven't seen her in a while. Are you okay, sweetheart? Joe, you've been hanging out with Leanne Burns, haven't you? Joe says, what did one friend of yours say to the other? I'm not ready to die, DYE. I still have a few ends to tie up. When do the blankets need to be done? August 15th. Thank you, Sherry. How sweet. Thank you for hitting the like button. I like that when you like me and I like you. And we did do the whole like thing. What am I working on? I'm making penguins. Does that look like a penguin to you? What have you got on you? That's a penguin. Well, it's most of a penguin. And penguin hats for the penguins. It looks pretty incomplete to me, but that looks like a children's book that was popular when I was young that I can't say the name of. But in any event, so 10 penguins. And oh, where'd I lost my dog. Oh well. 10 penguins, 20 arms or flippers or flappers or whatever you want to call. Hello. And 20 little penguin feetsies. Oh, you go like that. These little feetsies, aren't they cute? Oh, Teresa, I know you miss your son. That's so sad. It's so hard when you're away from your loved ones. Okay, Jake, I don't think I'm gonna try to understand that sentence. I'll be right back. I'm bleeding freaking embroidery. Oh, I'm bleeding. Freaking punctuation is everything. You poked yourself with your needle. I'm sorry, Sandy. I'm so sorry, but I did miss you. I did. Where do we find the information about Snowball? Okay, if you go to, like I said, I'll post it down below after this gets published, whatever they do to put the YouTube seal of approval on it. But it's Yarn O'Clock. Stephanie had a video about it today, and she's got all the links down underneath her video already there. And Gary Sinise has got it. If you go to, I just Googled it, you put in Snowball Express and it comes right up. You remember the book, Sherry? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? Oh, and Jeanette's doing the K word too. Shh, poor Madonna. She's going to have a cardiac. Oh, Sandy, yeah, you weren't here last week, were you? Oh, Gracie, I love penguins too. I actually got a commission for 10 penguins from the craft show I did. I was very surprised. Ameristar Casino. Exactly. That's the one I thought it was. Yep. That's like maybe 10 minutes away. What time are you getting in, Dana? Hey, Beth. Hi, honey. I kicked forward to go get something, and now I can't remember what I was going to get. Hey, Miss B. How are you? Yeah, you're in England. I know it's late over there. Okay, good. Sandy, Sister Sandy, just put up the link. Oh no, you're over here. For Gary Sinise's foundation. Yeah, and it's the Snowball Express, and you can get all the information. I know that Stephanie in her video explains the smallest blanket is 42 by 60. You can have it bigger than that. No animal fibers. If it's a felt blanket, single layer only. No odor, like fabric softener and stuff like that. It has to be odor free because there's so many people with so many different allergies they can never be sure. And it explains it all. Okay, good. You guys are getting the link. That's great. Thank you very much for that. Between 11 and noon tomorrow. And so, how long can you stay? It's 12:30 and it's midnight 30 there. Yeah, it's late. Well, that's so sweet of you to come see us. I love it. Yeah, Rosalie just said that Tom Hanks tested positive for the coronavirus, but uh, that's like, well, I should know. Yeah, no panic here. Barbie Brink, new here. Hi here, new here. Welcome, 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 welcome. So glad to have you. I will come in mine. I hope you have a channel because I'm gonna come find you after this is over. Okay, voice this. I know Snowball Express was first. Pardon me. Now, you all might all know this already. When I've only been involved in the videoing since July, and so there's a lot of things that have gone around that I have missed. But when I discovered that there were such thing as stitch markers, I was very, very excited. And I've gotten some lovely stitch markers, thanks to a lot of lovely people. Uh, but in making these little penguin hats, I discovered that a very easy way to do this, and I'm getting to the point where I want to show you, is, oh, stop it. Okay, you take a piece of contrasting yarn. You go away, you don't need to be there. And you mark the end of your row with your contrasting yarn. And so then when you come around again, all you have to do is flip it over to the other side and it marks that row. And it winds up like that. So you just take your yarn when you get around the row, instead of having to take off the stitch marker, make your stitch, put the stitch marker back on, you just flip the yarn over to the other side. Easy peasy. And then when you get done as far as you need to go to count rows, and this works for hats too. And since we're all making blue hats, I thought it would be a good time to talk about it. And again, like you guys all might already all do this, I don't know. And then when you get to the end, you just pull it up and it just slips right up and you're done. And you don't have to have fancy dancy stitch markers. Now, don't get me wrong, I love my stitch markers on my blankets. I think they're then I'm building up the courage to make a wearable. I really am. Hey, Christy. Christy's Creations. Hi, darling. OVW. Hi, Marcel. How you doing? What machine does you use to wind up a hat? Oh, freak! It's Freaky. Hi, Freaky. I know better than to ask you that. That's going to be a joke. Serenity Meadows permaculture. Yeah, it's amazing. Just a piece of yarn and a little metal hook, and away we go. It's brilliant. So I just wanted to make sure that you all knew about that. You probably already do, but that's my contribution. Oh, and and do you all have one of these? When making amigurumi, you're constantly counting rows and stitches and stuff like that. And I love this little thing because previously I had one of those little twisty things. And so you get it done with the row, and then you have to pick it up and twist the end and put it down and then go back to crocheting. With this little jobber, which I got at Hobby Lobby for 5 monies, all you have to do is when you get to the end of the row, you just reach your thumb up and click the button, and it automatically counts the row. Spiffy Roo. Love it a lot. Oh, speaking of Spiffy Roo gadgets, I was hoping it was going to be here by today, but it's not. Hang on, I got to do this again. I'm getting some gloves that light up. The lights are on your finger and your thumb. There's a button on the back of your hand. You hit the button, the lights come on. So even at night, there's a set of gloves. They both have the lights on the forefinger and the thumb. And at night, it shines right. Well, it doesn't have to be at night. It shines the same place daytime too. And it shines right where you need it for your crocheting. It's brilliant. You almost got me, Freaky. Almost. Heather's here. Hey, Charlie, what is your subscriber count now? It kind of looks like a beehive, doesn't it? Yeah. Sandy, you've got those gloves? Yeah, I've got the neck light, but it's in the other room charging. Freaky, you're just impossible. Who's near here? Who's near York, Nebraska? That would be Dana. Thanks, Serenity. Yeah, we have a great time. We really do. Sandy's riding the recliner. Linda, thank you so much. Miss B's Crochet Corner. If you're, oh, she's over here. If you're not subscribed to Miss B's Crochet Corner, please click on her link and go subscribe. She's a lovely, lovely lady, does magnificent work. She's got some off-the-shoulder things that are like, blah, blah, boom. Yeah, really brilliant work. 878. Charlie is at 878. Have a yarn with Charlie. If by any reason you're not subscribed to her, please go over there, hit the buttons next to Have a Yarn with Charlie, and go subscribe to her. We're trying to get her up to 1,000. It's like getting her there. Marianne, the crotchety clogger, is giving away her granny project for anyone interested. Done with that, are you? Just, no, that's it. We're all grannied out. You have no finger. You have, no, I have to finger thingy. I have to finger thingy? All right, I'm watching for Joe and Madonna. Oh dear. Uh oh, Joe. Hey, Taylor had his eyes replaced with yarn balls. Now he has fiber optics. Between you and I see, I knew you were gonna do something. Sherry just scared her husband by laughing. Oh dear. Oh, Denise, Black Rhythm. There I go again. And Soul American Black Ribbon Crochet Studio. That's Denise. She's over here, and she is at 931. She's on the final stretch. Let's get her there. Oh no, Madonna is tracking the miles between her and where Dana is right now. You have the finger thingy. Sandy. Oh my God. Oh, Crochet, you must be a happy man. And Charlie wants the one of the finger thingies. You. Oh, all right. Dana sent me a text that she's going to bed, I guess. She's driven hard all day, and Dana has to take her for a poop walk, and then they can bed down. Hit the finger thingy. Oh, this finger thingy. Oh, dear. What finger thingy? I'm lost. Well, hi, Jeannie. We're talking about the fact that I sent for a pair of gloves that has got lights on the finger and thumb on both hands so that you can see what you're crocheting even at night, even if it's black yarn. And you have to hit the button on the back of the hand in order to get the lights to light. And then typos started happening, and I couldn't understand what Crochet A Sandy was saying, and that she had a finger thingy or that she didn't have a finger thingy. And now everybody wants a finger thingy, and I have a finger thingy, and now they're saying hit this finger thingy. That's what that's all about. And Joe's in here telling jokes, and Freaky's being freaky. It's just, oh my God. Yeah, right. I was hoping to have the gloves here by tonight so I could show you, or I could show me. And yeah, and I'm thinking it's going to be. They were invented for fishermen. Go out night fishing, to bait the hook and get the hook out of the fish and all that. But then they discovered mechanics want them too. And when I told Mr. Wright about it, he said, "Oh, I want a pair of those too," because a lot of times because he does computers, and where they have the towers of the computers like under the desk and stuff, and he needs lights to see, and holding the flashlight in your mouth while you're needing both hands to work is not convenient. So now we're both getting gloves someday. They'll be here someday. The counter finger thingy. You're talking about this finger thingy. Oh, I was on the total wrong finger thingy. I love my finger thingy. But yeah, you're right. You do have to remember to hit the button. Yeah, in order to count the row. And you're like, oh, did I do that last time I made the round? Did I? And then you're counting again. That finger thingy. I love my finger thingy. And then I'll have finger thingy with gloves and lights. I'll be an automatic finger thingy. I will leave the link. And they're only $8.99, 9 monies. Yeah. And I looked up the reviews, and there was only one bad review. And the guy said, it came in the battery was dead. So he gave it a 1-star rating. I'm like, seriously, dude? All right, fine. Desi. Hi, Desi. Dizzy Stitches. When is this thing? When is it, the 21st or the weekend after that? When we're going to Mopaka, Alpaca Show. Joe, do you have a joke book? I accidentally superglued my thumb and index finger together. At first, I panicked, and then I realized that it was always going to be okay. Hey, Julie, sweetheart. Oh, that's okay. She said she didn't change my start time on your calendar. No, my start time didn't change. The clock changed. Oh, I know, Jeanette. It gets silly. Wait, who's got finger thingy? Who, where, who, what? Ha, Christy, this is the finger thingy we're talking about. Or at least I finally understood what finger thingy we were talking about. I was talking about a different finger thingy. But this is the counter, the row. Oh, that blows it out, doesn't it? The row counter thing, where all I have to do is hit the button with your thumb to indicate you've gone another round instead of having to pick up that cheap little plastic thing and twist the knob. Or even the round ones, and they're kind enough to give you a lanyard to put around your neck so you can hit yourself in the chest every time you do a row. Yeah, that's good. The perfect finger thingy. We have it. There we go. You like the finger thingy? I like the finger thingy too. It really saves me a lot of time. I get very. Oh, I forgot to bring that over. I have to go get it. Excuse me for a minute. Itty bitty minute. I've been working on a thing. Oops. Be right back. Okay. Right in the chair again. Yeah. There's no hope for the woman. There really isn't. Okay, this monstrosity, which isn't even half done yet, is called Flower Puddles. And this is what encouraged me to get the finger thingy, because when I did finally work my way all the way around to the stitch marker, instead of having to put it down, pick up the counter, I got all crookedy on you, didn't I? Oh, that was bad. Is that better? Is that worse? Oh, now you can see me. That's worse. But anyway, so yeah, the finger thingy really helps. All I have to do is click the button. But I think it's going to be gorgeous. Joe, really seriously, you broke your finger last week? On the other hand, really seriously? Not good, not okay. Wait, I missed people. Bad Sandy, bad Sandy. Another thing. Yeah, I mean my things. Thank you, Jeannie. Thank you. Don't forget your seatbelt and your helmet. Yep. It'd be like that old granny in the, oh, what was that? It was a Beach Boys song. I can't remember, but you know, the old granny in the hot rod, kind of hunched down, going for a ride. The alpaca show is on March 28th. Super. Okay, that's perfect for me. That works brilliantly. Thank you, Sandy. Oh, Jeanette's got a yellow finger thingy. Mine is Boiple. I have Rose from Rose Likes Crochet would like my Boiple one. On the other hand, Joe's okay. You're bad. Oh, you're good. Anyway, Desiree and I are going to Mopaca, the alpaca show, and I guess, correct me if I'm wrong here, I think I heard you say this, Desiree, that it's like the largest alpaca show in the Midwest. I don't know how many alpacas there are in the Midwest. You know, they might have 2 alpacas and it's the largest show because the other one only has 1. I don't. Giddy up 409. That's it. Thank you, Charlie. That's it. Thank you, Denise. Hey, Cindy Moulter, how are you, darling? Are you glad to be home? I bet you're glad to be home. That has to be hard, but then you found us, so then it wasn't so bad, huh? Right? Or you went, oh God, I'm going home now. I don't have to deal with those people anymore. Jake's selling jokes. This is going to be known as the joke-a-thon. Where did you find that pattern? It is on Ravelry. And I know that's a bad word for a lot of people, but that's where this was. Yeah. But yeah, it's called Flower Puddles. And I just think it, and the picture that they had it as a mandala, all the multicolored, but then they also had the picture of the cream color. And I went, no, that's mine. Just the monocolor. Because to me, the mandala takes away the stitch definition. And this is just, and it's not hard. It's repetitive. I mean, you do have to count. Okay, Desiree, Dizzy Stitches says they got half the arena and the other room for the alpacas. The other half is in the yard. Okay, cool. So they have more than two. Sherry, are you awake, sweetheart? Love you, darling. Love you, sweetheart. I know 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock comes really early. Yeah, 4, 3, whatever. Yeah, that's early. I sure hope you're still planning on going to Stitch Face. Oops, hang on. Did I curse? Did I say a wordy dirt? The little old lady from Pasadena. There it is. Now, I love you all, so I won't sing. Hey, there she is. Mimi's Crafty Crojo. Mimi, brilliant idea on the links of love. And I opened up the live with it tonight talking about your links of love. And I don't know the rules well enough to be 100% certain of what I'm saying here. But you know how we give shout outs, we do it verbally. Well, this is actually linking your channel to her channel in the comments and shouting out 5 other people. And then they link to you and you link to them. And okay, Mimi's Crafty Crojo, go to her channel. She explains it all. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but it's something like that. Hey, Derek. Hi, honey. How are you? Are you feeling better? You were kind of bummed the other day. Yep, Jake's on it too. What do you call a single stitch? An unmarried stitch, a single crochet. Links of love. Okay. Yep. Charlie just posted. Nope, you're over here. Charlie just posted the link so that you can go to Links of Love on Mimi Crafty Crojo channel, and she explains the whole thing, and it's really cool. And we get to build up the little channels that don't have very many subscribers, and we let the little channels, we let everybody know that we're here. It doesn't have to be little channels. And everybody finds out about everybody else and all our finger thingies, and we're all good. Oh, bye, Sister Sandy, Aussie Sister Sandy. Thank you for being here, darling. I hope things are okay with you. Please be good. Please be okay, please. Chiquita, Barbara's here. Hi, Chiquita's Crochet Barbara. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, Betsy said, I was trying to think of something that would allow everyone to connect with each other. Everyone wins. You're right. Good job. Good on you, babe. That's awesome. Crazy Shepherd's here. He's doing something so he can't text for a few minutes. Okay, but we know you're here. We appreciate that you're here. And Rosalie's eating and listening. And Charlie just posted the links of love again. Sweet. Good on you. Thank you, darling, very much. Yeah, that's a brilliant idea. It really is. I love it. Okay, what else was I doing? Oh, oh. I was going to do some. Oh, there you are. No, that's not you. Okay, really quickly. Oh, look at that. On my list. Yeah, Black Ribbon Studio. How'd that get there? So I'm going to tell you the names of some of the people that I found over the last week, and some of them, I mean, this one of them had like 2 subscribers. It's like, okay, me and my dog subscribe to my channel. What happened to the naughty Granny Square? I'm gonna stop reading those. Jake's. I'm playing straight man for Jake. Yeah. See. Yeah. Mimi's Crafty Crow. Oh, she's over here. Who's got the whole thing going on? Oh, and Heather's eating tacos, and Charlie's having Chinese food. Mr. Wright made us pescetti tonight. How fun, Desiree, Dizzy. That's all, folks. No, it's not. Not yet. Hey, Lily. Hi, honey. Such a sweet little thing. Hey, Christy. You have issues right now? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Madonna, I'm so sorry. Oh, fish sticks too. Yeah, that's not wonderful. Okay, so guess what's at the very top of my list? Very top one. Have a yarn with Charlie. Told you I'm going to tell you every week until we get her to 1,000. The next one is Jeannie at Nana's Crochet Corner. The next one is Gigi, the Crochet Queen. The next one is Priscilla at Distinctive Crochet. Then we have a lady by the name of Taylor Peach. And now I'm not sure if this is connected to Taylor Peach or not, or if it's different, because this is Peach and Paige. Then we have Hook Crochet. Then we have Laura Davenport, and that her channel's under Laura Davenport, but when she announces it, she says Nana and Nay's Country Crafts. Oh, I already did Distinctive Crochet, didn't I? I'm so efficient, I did it twice. And then we have Sharon's Craft, all one word. Sharon's Craft. TJ Crochet with Tanika. And Creative Creations by Robin. So I will make a video tomorrow and give you all the links and all that stuff, but just in case you want to know who's on my list, now you know who's on my list. Is that your funky paper pad I gave you? It says Dream on it. It's not the mermaid one. Okay, Charlie says she's at 880. Actually, someone looked it up earlier. You're at 887, I think, and halfway on watch hours. Yeah, I only have like 780 more watch hours to go, and I'll be there. Oh, and see, Charlie Derek says if you email him and remind him, he will run your videos. That's really sweet. Thank you, Derek. You're a doll. And Springfield got its first virus case today. Yeah, but I'm sorry. I just can't get on the hysteria. I just can't. I will, Betsy. She said, Sandy, if they are new and may not get the info, leave them a message in their comments and have them post their links. I will share them out as well. Well, what I think I'll do is I will send the link to your video where you explain it, because mine turns out to be so much gobbledygook. and have them watch your video and then link from there. Jake, you're on a roll. And Rosalie needs watch hours. And Joe's reminding us that she has her 1,000 subscriber giveaway going on right now. And mine ends on the 17th. And there's some hobium yarn and some extra fine merino wool. And Heather says she's almost up to 550. She needs more. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Sure, Derek, that's fine. You can post your, well, no, you're not, I'm not sure it'll let you post your email. You can try. You're not a moderator, so I'm not sure that it'll let you. And you might want to take it down after a couple of minutes, just so that not anybody can waltz in here and then start bombing your email or spamming you or whatever. I know, right, Barbara? We haven't seen her forever. Things are not good. Things are not good. She's putting up a video. They'll explain it. Hey, Nancy, how you doing, I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. Chris told me, she said, well, you won my last one, so now it's my turn to win yours, right? Right? Wink, wink, wink. Oh, no, watch out. That'll happen. I'll draw your name, and then no one will ever watch me again. Ever, ever. But YouTube hates you, Madonna. I don't need watch hours. I don't care. Laughing out loud. My stats go down daily. YouTube hates me. Yeah, I think that's not fair. Then we have to, I mean, if we do all the work to get up to 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours and then have to do it again the next year, that's not fair. I don't like that. Okay, Derek says his email is derekthenitwit@gmail. And he's got it all posted on all of his videos. So remind him, send him a note and let him know. It's like, okay, remember you said, and I said, and you said you would, and yeah. Oh, Jake's having too much fun with that joke book. Deborah, are you out, sweetheart? You almost have my blanket done. Well, yours isn't going to be done until just before Stitch Fest because, at one section a week, it doesn't go very fast. Well, I could always kick up the timeline, I suppose. Cindy Malter just posted a code for Hat Not Hate. And I'm not sure what that refers to, Cindy. Can you explain that a little bit? Did I miss it in the chat? I'm not sure where to use that code. I can use it anywhere, but it won't do any good. It's really weird because I looked at my watch hours and I wasn't on the right page. And it said hours watched. And it was like 43. And this was last month or month before. And I'm like, I have to have more than 43. And then I went to the monetization page in the studio, and I had 2,000 some odd. And I was like, what's up with this 43? It might have been just for that video. I don't know. But make sure you look up the number of hours on the monetization page. And then there's also a thing on there that says that it will notify you when you're eligible. And like I have the 1,000 subscribers, but I don't have the watch hours. So there's a green check mark next to the 1,000 subscribers, but nothing on the watch hours. But it does tell me how many I need. I mean, how many I have. Oh, okay. That's for Lion Brand blue yarn. Thanks, Madonna. So that code, Charlie, are you telling them not to try to understand me? She says, don't understand stupid. Don't try to understand stupid. Oh dear, I guess we're done. That's a Lion Brown discount code. That's good. Okay, see, now I wish I'd known that because that's where I ordered my yarn from, was Lion Bed. Well, actually, I can't carp because it was $2 a skein. It was the 5 for 10 thing. Betsy, as you know, I've got the 4 dogs, and this is the first video they haven't gone off. But Mr. Wright's home, so that may be why. On the other hand, every time they do start barking, I have people tell me that they love to hear the dogs bark. I'm like, okay, I'm glad it doesn't bother you. Drives me nuts. No, don't understand stupid. Just go along with my crazy. Oh. It tells how much per video. Okay, so that's what I was looking at the first time I looked it up. Hey, Gracie. Five for 10. Yeah, you got Shaw on the ball. Yeah. Denise, you like it? And it's like, oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, hey, Mary. Mary's Pretty Things. Hi. Oh my gosh, we're over time. I wonder if Natalie's, oh, probably not. Natalie's mom had surgery this morning. She had that knee surgery that they've been waiting for months and months and months. So she's probably not going to go live tonight. I shouldn't say that. I have no idea. She may go live because her mom's in the hospital and she's bored. I have no idea. Hey, Linda. Better late than never. True. And I'm late. I'm overtime. So if I wasn't late, then you wouldn't catch me and I wouldn't be caught and you wouldn't be here to see me and I wouldn't be here to know you're here. And that would be bad. Laura Davenport. Hi. Hi, honey. Live stream just appeared at my recommendation bar. How's it going? And what's the main topic? The main topic is we're done. You just got the notification? Well, that's silly. I wonder why I wrote that down. Do you ever do that? You write something down and then you look at it later and go, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. But it says Cabin Fever Crochet, Helene. So it must be in my shout-outs. That's it. Oh. Okay. Sandy, Crochet A, says you will get an email saying you're ready to be monetized. Then you have to go into your analytics to monetize the videos. Sandy, I was going to, right after you hit 1K, the very next video of yours I watched, it had an ad. And you know I love you, darling. You know I love you. Tons and bunches and, oh, yeah. Big time, big time. The advertisement was 28 minutes long. I got to tell you, I didn't watch it. I mean, I love you, but honey, 28-minute ad, holy mackerel, come on. Speaking of advertisements, my opinion, and I'm not monetized as we're just talking about. I'm not monetized, and I don't know when I ever will be, not that it even matters. But it occurred to me that watching an advertisement for somebody that is monetized and has chosen to have the ads is like giving them Happy Mail. It's like saying, yes, I want to be able to provide a couple of pennies for you. Because that's all it is, really. It's not, you don't get monetized and make big buck. You don't do that. It's just, it's pennies. But if I watch their 15-second ad or their 30-second ad, not 28 minutes, I love you, but no. It's like, and I actually wondered what you guys thought, because I thought about when I got into, or after I watched the video and made comments, just putting like the letters WAV, watched ad video, just to let them know that I watched it. Not that I want to get thanked for it, but so that they know, because right now, I say, okay, the AdSense, I guess, is the name of the company. They can say, well, you didn't have anybody watch your ads, so you're not getting any money. There's no way to verify that. So I'm just thinking about putting in that little 3-letter thing to say, I watched your ad. Yeah, really, 28 minutes. Well, welcome, Tolga. That's nice. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, Jeannie, I know what you mean. And that surprised me too. She said, I get tired if the one's putting in ad in every 3 minutes and you shut them off. That's ridiculous. I was surprised because I thought you got the ads when you went in, there's the ad, and you can either choose to watch or skip. I used to always skip, and then I got to thinking about it. I thought, no, it's like, Granny G, I watch her ad. That's like, and I do for most people now. I didn't used to. But then the ads started coming up in the middle of the videos. Like I watched one of Cindy Hart's. Oh, I wonder how she's feeling. She was really, really ill. I wonder if she's okay now or getting better, I hope. And they started coming up in the middle. And so I clicked skip. And it wasn't like 3 minutes later, another one came up. And I thought, okay, well, maybe since I didn't watch the one that just came up, it's like, okay, you're going to watch. So I went ahead and watched that one. And sure enough, about 5 minutes later, another one popped up. And I'm like, okay, what's up with this? Watching a video in full until the very end gives you more money than ads. I didn't know that. I knew that it counted in some way, but I don't know. I don't know any about this. I'm not monetized. I don't know all this stuff. What'd you miss? Lazy Linda. Hi, honey. You missed the whole hour. I'm sorry. You have to watch it in replay because I don't think anybody wants me to repeat all that stuff. Actually, okay, Sandy says, actually, you don't have to watch it. When you click on skip ad, we still get paid a small amount. Yeah, see, I don't know this stuff. Antoinette is off for bed. Hugs to you, darling. Hugs, hugs, hugs. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm almost 10 minutes over. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. You're just wonderful. You light up my life. You make me so happy. And just, I love it. I love it. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Go watch Sandy's video so you know what's going on. And that's a good point, Marianne. I've been letting the ads run, not necessarily watching. That's true. I'll go make coffee and, vacuum the rug or something. That's what I should have done during the 28-minute one. I should have cleaned my house. Not that I could do that in 28 minutes, but. Right, Betsy, every few minutes an ad pops up. And Charlie's chasing your granddaughter again. Okay, so first best is sharing. Second is watching in full. And third is watching ads. I didn't know sharing came up in the equation that high. I'm getting an education. As Debbie from the Canadian Crotcheter would say, I'm getting me an education. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Hugs, 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 hugs. Oh, stay healthy, stay well. Prayers for Charlene. Prayers for Jeff's dad. And that's Charlie's father-in-law to be. And Jean says in a 40-minute video she watched, there was 18 ads. That's crazy. Good night, Gracie. Oh, God, that sounds like a George Burns line, doesn't it? Good night, Gracie. Say good night, Gracie. Hugs, 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 hugs. I love you. I love you. Take care of yourself. Be good to yourself. Cut yourself some slack. Crochet away. Bye, my darlings. I love you.